first and talk later. If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is invested.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan. Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need...
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
You two, return to your own rooms.
I'll stay in the real world to ensure...
It seems that
We're counting on you.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Widih.
Welcome to Penacony, honored.
Rempur. Now,
Familiar room.
this way, darling. What's wrong? Are you not? I know you're more sensitive to Memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companions are safe.
Don't worry.
They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable?
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
Hanya.
I know what you're thinking, but alas, the moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost. In the meantime, if we want to find that love, these poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here. Ah, her.
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here? Well, not really. I just don't know where I am.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Like your beauty.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Protect your beauty. Quadra.
The dead return.
Finally, some
we could ask you the same thing.
Penacony's rife with rumors now about the Watchmaker, a legacy, nightmares, and other mysterious tales. I was curious as to who was
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
hiding. I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper. Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper.
What do you think?
Thank you. I'm truly glad to be traveling with.
Respect kan coy. Ada kotak.
The enjoyment of collecting.
Ada ini ambil. Cari burung ini, cari burung tapi nggak dapet temen namun burung. Tak aja itu, kita quest aja dulu.
This room.
The memory zone is.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, I'll teach everyone some traversal. How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
It worked. You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door. You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone.
Itu ada tampilannya.
See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
This door is locked too.
There's no end to this. This memory zone. Wait. The girl who was with... It eludes me. But there is a known semblance in the... Is she... This is not good.
Oh no.
There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I got some very familiar memories just now. Hurry, through here.
In my Dubai, it's because...
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Everyone, be on your guard.
Firefly. Our friends. Oh shit.
You all right?
Anjir kadalah.
Look at me. Calm down.
Allow me.
Cakep anjir.
I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must I'll leave her to you, Miss Acheron.
Aku tahu.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on... It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry. But if in that moment, Sorry, I had no choice. Yes, we will. But not yet. Before the hunt, we should keep our eyes peeled. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is. And then, this is the only advice I have for you.
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news and bad news.
I understand the situation now. Please take her and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality. I'm glad to see that you're fine. Let us reach a safe place before speaking again.
Miss Black Swan.
Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we?
If we can start investigating on the way.
Let's go.
Sorry, but could you give... May death be the end of your guiding you back. Let's go.
Shit. Musiknya
What's going on? Why is it getting hot in the Memoria? These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
I suppose we can slow down.
Looks like this month. Looks like this month.
Something's off.
I cannot reach a conclusion.
Just listen to your gut.
From the memories of these carcasses, he entered through the door from the loft. I take back what I said. If his goal is that place, you two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you.
Oh nggak nyala teleportnya. Oh nggak bisa.
Look, upon leaving the
Maka
lobby,
bisa
the
ya?
structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
Meme.
This is truly a magnificent...
Yes. Exactly what it means. Down. You two may not be able to phase through it's really easy. Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it. Look, a solitary chain. Go say hello to it.
Ah, gelembung mimpi.
Look, it's common.
Are we jump?
Don't worry. Okay.
We landed safely. This is amazing.
Don't imitate the memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. Well, wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
Wretched and fleeting.
Lend me your strength.
Beauty is eternal.
Beauty is eternal.
Wretched and fleeting.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Stay away.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Protect all beauty.
I will protect your beauty.
Receive divinity. Repay.
The dead return.
Lend me your strength.
My oath is to a solitary road. Beauty is eternal.
You chose the...
Wretched and fleeting.
No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick? Are you ready?
Is that...
Yes. It's what this room left behind. The memories. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit.
That thing I encountered with my trailblazer, if I'm not wrong.
She mentioned...
Thinking of you even in your absence. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone. And
She has no idea that she'll become a victim.
That thing I encountered with my trip, if I'm not wrong.
She mentioned...
thinking of you, she seems to be...
She has no idea that...
If I could try again.
She stares at the screens. She...
Let's get going.
Let's? Is there...
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on.
The situation has changed, and it seems that...
Perhaps, judging from the outcome, this...
Why?
Who forced her to go that way?
Mecca? What an intriguing statement. I recall...
Jebak.
The door? It won't open.
Based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed...
She mentioned that this transaction involves the... They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to...
Do you mean... Firefly?
This is just the worst-case scenario. But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, why would he let us look around freely? Unless... there's something else he cares more about and needs. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
The door?
Based on these...
She mentioned that this trend they might have had their eyes.
Do you mean...
There's something else.
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering me.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one to the...
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
She thought she had escaped, but... After that, it's the end.
Everyone.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger. And a memo keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else, all of you will die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here. Implementation.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Just in time.
We're just having
Existence is unity.
You chose.
Stand still.
I will set the seas ablaze.
more business, eh?
Relax. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Anjir, keras tuh ya, anjir.
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell about the Seserahan hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. Execution. Underway.
Thanks. You're too
Eternal
good to me.
dead return!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Stand still.
Implementation.
I'll see.
Cut in the net. Eternal.
You chose the...
Relax. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
More business.
There's more to life. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Stand still.
I underestimated you. Received divinity.
So this is the warmth of life.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Relax.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Some.
The implementation.
Nothing.
If that's the case.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant... When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is...
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary... From that galaxy ring. Right. I do, my friend. Let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's actually an emanator who brings death and finality? Well, perhaps the hunt, or destruction, or even finality. It doesn't matter. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Nicely done. As expected. I'll cut to this Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fetora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to he and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke to go around. I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know? Because Ifrit is dead. They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession.
Baru juga live kan?
The Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend? The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever or you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony. I need your help, so I'll wait. But not for long. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe Aventurine? But he gave me a choice. Maybe...
Eon.
My. Why, of course. I know you. No matter what, I will for the truth. Later, I'll stay.
Pergi, selesaikan questnya.
Go and meet Aventurine? Or... I could still choose not to help.
Excellent. I knew you would come. I've said before you can I don't do deals where I'm please, oh right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here. This is it. Just beyond. Oh, I remember. Might tell me. I remember everything now. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Apakah dia Firefly? Penyanyi terkenal itu. Soalnya kan dadanya kan kebacok kan ya.
brother. I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's fine.
It's fine? This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't...
No, brother. You seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes. I received the report that... death had taken some of them. I'm sorry. I forgot you just came back. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking in the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family. Such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and
I can't believe this has happened.
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway, the other... was you. That's enough, fool. Your deeds...
Pretty sharp, aren't you? Chicken-winged boy.
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty.
Pon.
The words of a fool begins with
Sini lah.
foolishness and ends
Ya.
in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up.